when you say that you can do whatever you want to do in astronomy, all the projects that Space Hazards on the website, you can just do all of them. And suddenly they say, how is that possible? I don't believe you. And then I have to take time out with them, tell them that, okay, this is how it gets implemented. We have an educator which will be there in your school all the time and will be working very closely with students and run your astronomy club, run your projects, run your events, and then bring out the best of it. So that's what we do at Center for Student Excellence. So coming to my last slide, 2012 plans, transit of Venus, talked about by CB as well. Annular solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, something called outreach centers. I'll just give 1 minute to it later. Learning centers and then the Center for Student Excellence. Now these are the key focus areas for 2012. As I said, we are looking for doing something which is different. So I'm not talking here about, or I'll not talk about here about the experiment part of all of this. For example, eclipses. What I'm going to talk about is how we can actually, how we are going to break the mold, how we are going to break through that public perception of whether it's for me or not. What we've decided is that for all the phenomena that are happening, transit of Venus, annular solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, we are going to have expeditions. These would be national level expeditions where students selected from all over India would become a part of that expedition. Irrespective whether you have done anything before in astronomy or not, we want schools to come forward and say, this is where I want my school to participate, this is the contingent where I want my school students to be. So each school gives just 10 students, and these 10 students spread over 25 schools, so 250 students would get together, undergo a series of workshops here in India, prepare themselves for the upcoming event, do experiments, and then go to the actual site of the event and then do live experiments. That's the whole idea. And we have built it in the form of an expedition so that it gets the requisite attention, it gets the requisite media attention and people's attention. So this is the whole idea. So we had very good steps here. You know, the conference has augured very well for me because I could get all of our international speakers to, you know, commit in some way or the other towards, you know, giving some knowledge that they have to children. So, you know, Glenn has already done that even, you know, when we were doing the flight, but now a lot of others have come forward and said that, okay, we are ready to contribute. So we are going to have those special sessions with educators through them where the educators learn more. So this is what we are going to do for the events. The outreach center is actually the actually a plan where, you know, a lot of your questions, I think one question while CB was presenting was that I am in Rajasthan or I am in Manipal, how do I get associated? This is the method. We have something called the outreach center where we want you to get associated with us, join hands with us. We do a small you know, orientation program for school teachers who are already there, and then we try and run astronomy projects, events, etc., and prepare the school for events like these through you know, a lot of various means. Then we have learning centers. These are for people. In the first presentation, if you remember, I'll just take 2 minutes, Dipankar. So in the learning center, you know, Sachin already told you while he was presenting that we have a vision that we want to have 100+ centers 2013. This is what he was talking about. Learning centers, centers where as simply as, you know, in your neighborhood you could walk in and say, okay, today I have time, I am interested in doing something with astronomy. I came to know in the newspaper that there is an eclipse coming up. I want to just get in and understand what is going to be in it for me. So that neighborhood center where I don't need to worry about you know, going very far off, approaching my school, or going through a lengthy process of any joining. I just walk in and say, hey, I am interested, what is in it for me, can you teach me something? So that is the concept that we are working on. And then obviously Center for Student Excellence is going to be the core part of whatever we are doing. You know, another way I explain schools that what is Center for Student Excellence when they ask me, I say, you just think that you're just opening a mini space in your school. So whatever we do, we just concise it to the school level and bring it to you. So when I say mini space in the school, that's the best way of telling them, okay, this is what you're going to do in the program. So these are our plans. For school students, a lot of this is available just outside. You can talk to me afterwards, or a lot of people are here, educators are here, and think of enrolling in them. For all our speakers, international speakers, national speakers, I have a request. We have already laid our cards on the table. What we want is that you to come forward now and give whatever you can to help it make it very successful. You could just contribute any ways. It could be experiments, knowledge, something about logistics, something about preparation, something about just about anything. And you can contribute to us, and we'll be very, very thankful for you for your help. And that's where I would like to conclude my presentation. Thank you so much for bearing with me for the past 30 minutes, and thank you so much.